JSO confirms that they believe bones found in northwest Jacksonville are those of a murder victim.
The bones were found in a bag yesterday, and investigators have been combing a wooded area since then looking for clues. Action News Jack's Lorena Anclan reports JSO says it's now up to science to figure out who the person was.
Once investigators are able to identify these remains, the hope is that other clues will fall into place to figure out exactly what happened here. But this scene has been unfolding since at least 6 Thursday evening, and JSO is far from wrapping up here. They tell me that they'll be here through the weekend. Utsey Road, one of the shortest and least traveled roads in Jacksonville, is now at the center of a police investigation. Joseph Cummings was the first one to call JSO. His company was hired to clear this land when his tractor hit an object Thursday afternoon.
After I hit it, the bag got wrapped up in my mower, and all I heard was plastic hitting inside the mower.
When he stopped to look, he saw a skull and several other bones.
I seen the green tarp and a black bag, and they were both concealing the remains.
Since then, there's been a heavy police presence here. Today, things started to ramp up.
What leads you to believe that foul play was involved?
Just the position that the body was left in. Just through years of homicide experience, we pretty much determined that foul play is suspected.
Here's an aerial view of the property from Google Earth. It's about a couple of acres of land with overgrown grass and trees, not far from Imison and Pritchard roads.
Somebody had to know the area to make it back here. There's just no other way.
The skeletal remains are still on the property until forensic teams can canvass the area to make sure nothing gets missed. In the meantime, JSO says it does not know and won't know for a while whose body was dumped in these woods. JSO says they need your help, so if you know anything about this case, call JSO or Crime Stoppers. And by the way, Joseph Cummings' tractor is still in these woods here because it has now become part of the crime scene. Coming up next at 6, I take a look at the number of remains that are recovered in the U.S. every single year and what should happen if the ME here in Duval County cannot identify these remains. Reporting in Northwest Jacksonville, Lorena Anclan, CBS 47 Action News Jax.